Good morning. So this morning I want to talk about JavaScript output. So when I write a JavaScript program and I execute the program, where am I going to see the result, or where is the result going to be displayed for our user or our visitor or even myself that have written the program? So you can display the result of a JavaScript program in 4 ways. You can display the results either by using HTML elements, or by using the alerts, or by using documents.write, or by using console.log. So what am I saying? Look at this. Look at this HTML element. Now in this HTML file, I have designed it and I've programmed it such that when I enter a number here and I enter another number here and I click this equal button, it's going to add 8 and 9 together to get 17. So now this 8 and 9 and the equal sign is a program that I've written, and it's going to be processed within my code. It's going to add the first number and the second number together. Now I'm going to get it as an answer, but how am I going to display this answer? So I've displayed this answer here by accessing the HTML element here and by putting my answer inside it. So the HTML element there where you've seen 17 is a span. It's a span element. So I access this span element here. I use document.getElement by ID and I access the span element and I put the answer there, and so that's why you were able to see the result here. So if I put, assuming I want to find the result of 90 and I press equal sign, you see that it's 98. Also, apart from that, I can also use console.log. So this is console.log. I can use console.log to log out my answer in the browser console. Now what I want to log out is answer here, so I'll put it inside this box, inside this bracket. So the code is console.log and you put a bracket. Now inside that bracket you put what you want to log out. It can be answer, it can be anything that you want to log out. So if I save this file and I go inside this browser and I refresh, and when I input the elements the numbers I want to add together, apart from bringing out the result here, it's also bringing out the result for me in the browser console. I believe you remembered how to access this browser console, so the result has been shown here too. So that's another way of displaying data or information. I can also display data by using the alert box. Now this I'm going to do by writing alert brackets too and putting out what I want to, I'm putting in what I want to alert inside this bracket. So I want to alert answer, so I have put inside this bracket. So if I save and I go back to my browser and I refresh and I input the numbers I want to add together, you see that apart from bringing out the results in the browser console and the HTML file, it has also bring out the result as an alert box. So this is an alert box saying the answer for me. Also, I can also display my answer by using documents.write. Now document.write, I've never used it personally because it's going to erase all the HTML elements that is there before it logs out the answer. So I want to log out answer, I will write documents.write, and inside this bracket I'm going to put my answer. So if I save this file and I go inside this browser and I refresh, putting in what I want to add together inside there and I press equal sign, it's going to show me the result in the browser console and the alert box, and now it's going to show me the result in the HTML file, but it has deleted all the former HTML5 elements. So what I'm saying in essence is that you can display the result of your JavaScript program using an alert box, document.write, or console.log, or writing to an HTML element using an HTML. I'm going to come back to this number one. So I've shown you console.log. It's console.log brackets, and you put whatever you want to log out inside this bracket. Also, if you want to use alert, it's alert brackets. You put whatever you want to alert inside this bracket.